let's take a look at this bottom board as you see it from inside the machine. I guess you might want to call this the front part. As you can see, some of the labels have moved. They got to get repositioned so you know where to put the Jones connector. Let's take a quick look at the contacts on the scoring motor. At first glance, nothing too horrible, a little bit of dirt. Let's take a quick look at the side. And what we'll have to do is move this by hand and make sure that contacts open and close. And one way to definitely make sure that something's opening and closing, and it's tedious, but it may be worth your while just to make sure, is put an ohm meter. Just take a clip, find out, here's your bunch of wires, your solder tabs, find the appropriate tab, put a ball clip on it or an alligator clip, activate the mechanism, make sure things open and close. If you're not sure if something's truly making contact or not, that's one way to positively do it. It's troubleshooting, it's tedious. Maybe you don't need to do it right away. Now let's take a look at some of these guys. And let's just activate one of these. You'll see how there's a motion or a wiping action. That helps keep the contact clean. This is a latching relay, and we'll unlatch it. So when it's closed, not only has to be closed, but it's got to be making good electrical contact. If you needed to do so, you could take an ohm meter, put across the contacts that are supposed to be closed. Go ahead, close the contact, make sure the ohm meter says 0. And when it's open, it should say open. We take a look at this. Missing a screw, that's why it's, let's see, it's moving. That's not good. Not most worst thing that can happen, but not good. Let's fix it. Let me see. A little something I saw. You know, loose washer. How'd that get there? Who knows? Of course, get it out. Now, this guy here. Let's step back. We have a counter motor there, and a counter there. This is the other side of what we saw earlier, and what I want to show you is how this is going to work. I'll try to keep my fingers out of the way. See, it doesn't want to step. Now, this is the reset plunger, and it reset. And now to activate this counting plunger, but notice how it doesn't spring back because this spring right here isn't strong enough. So, and it may be, the works may be a little bit gummed up, so it may take a little bit of cleaning and very, very minor oiling, and absolutely no WD-40. And I get that information from all the wonderful guys here on YouTube. Let's go over to this one. Same thing. It's a counting. Oh, here we go. It's a counting mechanism. So it also doesn't want to ratchet. I'm kind of doing it by moving my thumb, and then I'll reset it. So things just a little gummed up. Maybe the springs need to be replaced. You could buy them from different pinball repair supply places on the net. Let's take a look at some more of this stuff. These are what the Jones connector. The plugs into this. You can see different colors, and looks like it's in pretty darn good shape. Doesn't look all nasty or corroded. And let's just take a look at some of this stuff. Okay, just taking a look at things. Like I tell my students at the school I teach, your brain and your eyes are two really wonderful, important tools in your toolbox. And in case you're interested, I teach at Grace Christian Academy in West Deptford. Okay, I think that's it for now.